Time for the show where pop culture and high culture collide!
Hi there, and welcome to the show. All tucked in? Right, let's get lubed up. Please select.
This game is really funny. Let's start with question 1A.
This one's called Go and Stand in the Corner of Alaska. £1,000 for this little baby. Fingers on the buzzers, here's the question. Imagine if the world was one big classroom. Teacher wades in to break up the American Civil War. All right, who started it? Which of these dobbers is telling the truth?
It was Texas opposing Lincoln's election. Miss, it was South Carolina seceding. Sir, Atlanta tried to abolish slavery. Or, miss, it was Georgia opposing farm taxes.
It's all yours. Yeah, it was South Carolina that started it by seceding from the federal government.
That and saying that Washington does it with pigs.
Come on, let's have one.
Here comes question 2. It'll make you feel brand new.
Categorically, this is the category of educationally challenged film theory. 3,000 quid for a right answer. Okay, here's a plot synopsis of a classic film from the Halliwell Film Guide for the Educationally Challenged. Can you guess what it is?
Got the equaliser in it, right? He's this cop in Scotland, right? Jockland, looking for a missing chick. But then, right, this bloke who's always in Dracula, yeah, you know him, sets fire to him, right? And then, right, you see Britt Ekland's arse. And I've got to tell you, she's got a beautiful arse. Zoltan and the Dracula, the Wicker Man, the chair in Inferno.
It's all... I'm sorry, that's wrong. In fact, the only fire that I'm remotely interested in is the one that accidentally and without explanation killed my mother. God bless her. What happened that fateful night is anyone's guess. I was miles away.
Ah, you ficking shut. It's the Wicker Man. That's it, you got it, the Wicker Man. I got it on video, yeah, it's brilliant. Can I tell you, it's this bit of... You see Britt Ekland's arse, right? You don't see a bumhole, like, but you see the cheeks.
Using your brain, pick a category.
Put on your pants for the naked dance.
3.
And you went for the one called Blockbuster Olympus Branch. And I'll give you £2,000 if you get it right. Brace yourselves, here's the question. It's the Cyclops' turn to pick a film at the Greek god's video and curry evening. Given his own unique requirements, Cyclops has only got one eye, and to truly appreciate the 3D element of Jaws 3D, you need two eyes for stereoscopic vision, don't you? And no brain. Come on, let's have one.
Hallelujah! Bow your heads and pray to Thor.
You have selected Get Your Rocks Off. £2,000 for this little baby. Here's the question, fingers ready. If heavy metal band Metallica actually turned themselves into metal for a misguided publicity stunt, which ability would they not necessarily possess? Fuse ability into current pop trends, jazzy rhythmic malleability. It's you it's there for. Very few metals possess the power of magnetism. I see Metallica as sort of half a magnet. They repel everyone and attract no one.
Apart from the millions of people that buy the record, Ed.
Choose a category.
Number 5.
Okay, let's have one called Eat Me. And this one's worth £1,000. There's a question coming. I can just smell it. Singles or Sam is eaten by Plankton Pete, who is eaten by Harry Herring, who is eaten by Colin Cod, who is fried in batter and eaten by Daniel Dietary Deficient. This is an example of a family tree, flow diagram, chain reaction, or food chain. It's you, it's there, boss. No, this is a chain reaction. I ask a question causing you to give a rubbish answer, causing me to take away your money, causing you to lose self-esteem and confidence, become an alcoholic, lose your family and home and die of poverty. Bye-bye now. This is the answer. A food chain is where A eats B, then gets eaten by C, who in turn gets gulped down by D. A good example of a food chain would be cow eats cow, is eaten by human, human dies, human eaten by worms. From the list of categories, pick a category. And here we have Super Mario. And this one's worth £1,000. Here's the question, fingers ready. You need a new game for your console and you plump for the video game adaptation of the Oscar-winning The Piano. As the lead player, what do you have to do? Be a cop and avoid losing an ear, don't speak and avoid losing a finger, eat a lot and avoid gaining weight, or sing a lot and avoid losing your voice. It's all yours. Don't speak, don't lose a finger. Sam Neill's character cuts off the mute Holly Hunter's finger. If you get to the end of the last level, you get to give him the finger. Categorically speaking, I want one! I see! Westcut Slits Lime Store.
It's time for...
Snickerclish Restroom.
The people in power have named this category Spin the Bong. This question has been insured for the initial value of £5,000. Remember, speed's the key. The quicker you solve this, the more money you make. So squint in cogitation as you try and work out what catchphrase this rhymes with. Rastas have kissed her, maybe. Okay, type in your answer and hit return. Hasta la vista, baby. A terminal way of saying goodbye. Using your brain, pick a category.
Here's why we hate number 8.
And the category is... Phony Blair! And I'll give you £2,000 if you get it right. In an effort to win the youth vote, Tony Blair, MP, has been trying to talk to the kids in a language that they will be able to relate to. Here's an extract from a recent speech he made.
Yo, how's it hanging, groovy cool cats? When I was a chillin' tomboy, I was so far out, it was wicked, man, and women. Also, down the pub, rubber-dub-dub, in it, punters. Half an ale, please. I sure was trade dope, savvy? Savvy? Bad, easy. Fat home guys, girls, safe.
Which of these terms accurately describes Tony's confused street patois? Received pronunciation, bunkum, Loamshire dialect, or hyperbole? It's all... Hyperbole is deliberate exaggeration used for personal gain. You'd better believe it, baby. It's as real as the cricket bat in my trousers. Read my lips. You should have chosen... Bunkum is nonsense spoken by politicians to please specific voters, as opposed to manifesto, which is nonsense written to please specific voters. Pick a category now.
Oh, here's number 9.
And now, top selection, pop connection. £2,000 ready and waiting for the right answer. Hello there. Now it's time for our resident DJ playing all the hits. Pay attention to his crazy words.
Hi, I'm Clark Datchler, and this is the morning show on WWAD, Wichita's premier church station. Now, in the next half hour, non-stop music from the Doors, Steely Dan, The Emperor's New Clothes, The Darling Buds, Uriah Heep, The Mock Turtles, and Joseph K. Plus, big prizes for the first caller who can tell me how those artists are connected. First, here's Bob in the Weathercopter.
What is the connection with all the artists that Clark mentioned? All the lead singers are dead, none of them had a UK top 10 hit, they all have Australian tribute bands, or they are all named after literary references. Go! All the acts either take their names from book titles, characters, or literary references. The most famous of that group, The Doors, took their name from Aldous Huxley's The Doors of